Hey everybody, this is Joe Marcoux with Easy Motion Electric Bikes by BH. I'm at Interbike 2017, showing off some of the latest innovations from BH and Easy Motion. The talk of the town is, without question, the new Atom X e-bike series. This is the most expensive research and development project ever in the history of BH bikes. This company, we've been around since 1909. No project have we ever spent this kind of money on. The Atom X is very unique. We're using high quality components. We're using something that's absolutely incredible, which is a 720 watt hour battery. You'll see that we've actually pushed the down tube further back on the bike, so you actually got a longer down tube, and we're using the new Pwx S motor, giving you 15% more torque than the previous Pwx motor. And we've angled it by 30%. So what's happening is you're getting that down tube further back on the bike and giving us more room and getting you an incredible 720 watt hour integrated battery. The Atom X 6.0 is going to give you 6 inches of travel, comes with a Fox 36 performance front fork. You've got the Fox float in the rear, and you'll notice that with the split pivot design, you'll see that the rear triangle is super tight and the front triangle is also exceptionally small, giving you incredible lateral stability. So if you want to have the ultimate in mountain bike that's not only going to give you great feel and absolutely great components, but also the ability to get you there and get you home with a 720 watt hour integrated battery, there is absolutely nothing like it. We've got ergonomic LED controller. We've got a head-up colored display, and you'll see over here, as we come over to the Atom X 27.5, we call this the full metal jacket display. It's actually full steel. You'll see I'm actually grabbing the display, and it's not coming off. So what's great is we got people that are riding on a trail, and all of a sudden you've got, their displays are flying all over the place and they're popping off. That is not the case when you've got the Atom X. With the Atom X, you've got a 256 megabyte processor on board, so when you're riding home and you've hit the trail and you're in a nice safe area, you can check your GPS, but you can also check your text messages. You've got this great controller where you'll see your lights on the controls will match your display, and this gorgeous LED. So when you're in Eco mode or Eco Plus, Sport mode, yellow on yellow, Boost, red on red. So when you're in that piloting position, you can just focus on the ride and okay, I'm in Boost mode and I can just focus. We've also got a 60-degree angle head position on the display. Again, being able to get that proper placement of that so that you're comfortable on your ride. Bottom line is, everybody, the Atom X, we make your dreams a reality. You're going to be able to ride longer, ride harder, get the absolute best of Easy Motion, and with the unprecedented BH Easy Motion 5-year fender-to-fender warranty, 2 years on your battery and 1 year labor warranty. This is available exclusively through Easy Motion dealers. You can visit us online, and this is going to be available early part of 2018. A very unique feature of the Atom X is the Smart Key Bracelet. You can actually go up to the top tube of your bike, put your bracelet down, and then it'll pop open your display, your battery lock, your case, and then you can slide your battery right out. The nice thing is I can actually charge this on the bike or off the bike. So you'll see that your charge port is up top, so I can just slide it right out, or with the handy dandy handle, I'm good to go. Walk into a coffee shop, bring in my charger, have a coffee, and in about 30 minutes you're going to get about a 33% recharge rate on your battery, which is fantastic. Slides right back in, 720 watt hour battery, and you're good to go. So for the 2018 lineup of the Atom line, what we've done is we've stayed with the 600 watt hour battery integrated into the down tube, and we've got the Pwx mid-drive motor with 90 Newton meters of torque. We've changed our suspension to rock shocks, both front and rear, but we've added the dropper post. So now this bike will sell for $47.95. We've got a beautiful center-mounted display. Shimano XT derailleur, 1x11, really comfortable bike, ready for the trails. We've got the Atom Diamond Wave. We've reprogrammed this bike for the 2018 season, so it's got more power. It's got the adjustable handlebar stem. We've got the new hand grips, comfort grips. It comes with the Nexus 8 and the Magura hydraulic rim brakes. And then there's the big change for the Atom 27.5 is really the color. We've kind of gone to this, I call it the 80s retro neon colors, and you know, we've got some great response here at Interbike. This bike is going to be selling for $33.99. And also is the other change is we're making bikes available in various sizes. So although the Atom 27.5 is going to be available exclusively in a medium, the Atom Lynx 6 is going to be available in a medium and a large, whereas last year we only had it in a medium. So the new center display has bright LED, and of course every time you change a specific level of assist, you have a corresponding color. Once you get up to boost, your display makes the information very simple so that you can focus on the road because you're going fast. But the diagnostics is where it gets really interesting, because now I can change my display information and I can put up on screen specifically what I want. If I want what's my trip power, what's my trip cadence, if I want to see what my total distance is, and I can choose all the specifics to customize my experience. And on top of that, and this is what gets really interesting, both for the consumer and the dealer, you can go in and you can check your system status and actually control your motor settings. So for example, here in Eco mode, which is our entry-level mode, I can change my assistance level. Instead of at 20% assist, I can actually rotate this up to, let's say, 25% assist, and instead of having a high acceleration, so say Mrs. Customer, let's use my mom as an example. My mom got on this bike and it took off like this acceleration can. I can go in and I can say, not a problem, I can customize it to have a low and gradual acceleration with pedal assist, and this gives both the consumer and the dealer the ability to customize the ride experience exclusively on the Atom bikes. So at Easy Motion BH Bikes, we're really proud to introduce the Rebel powered by Yamaha series of bikes. Now, Yamaha series bikes have both PW and Pwx motors. This is the PW series motors with a 400 watt-hour battery. The Rebel 27.5 hardtail and Rebel 29er hardtail will both come in at $29.99 suggested retail. These bikes are a huge value proposition. I can tell you that I actually did a 3,500 vertical climb, 22 miles, and I got back with still 49% left on my battery on this Evo 29er. So there is a significant amount of power. It's very smooth. Then we've got the Rebel Lynx 5.5 inch of travel PW, full suspension with split pivot, keeping in mind that every full suspension bike that we have at BH Easy Motion is with the split pivot design. That's decreasing the amount of squat and sag that you have on your bike. It just has a significant amount of great feel when you're using as far as full suspension goes. This particular bike is 400 watt-hour battery, PW motor at $37.99. It's an incredible value proposition. So when you're going up from the mountain and hitting over to the road, we've been asked many years, are you going to build a bike with drop bars? Well, finally we've come to the playing field with the new Rebel, powered by Yamaha, the Rebel gravel bike. So this is going to be a great combination road bike and gravel bike. We're using the exact same geometry found on the BH gravel bikes in the Analogs series bikes, or no motorized, but now it's the exact same geometry, but add a Yamaha PW motor and a 400 watt-hour battery, selling for $33.99. We've had dealers see this on our website going, you know what, when can I order this thing? This is only 40 pounds, so it's incredibly light. You know, but just by looking at it, it's going to be incredibly agile. It's got Shimano 105 derailleur. It's exactly what the industry's been waiting for. And then we've got the Rebel Cross. And then what's fun for us is that we've got 2 cross bikes. We've got the Evo Cross and the Rebel Cross. So if you want a bike with a hub motor and a throttle, we've got it at $27.99. Or if you want a mid-drive that's powered by Yamaha, we've also got it for the exact same price. This Rebel Cross Yamaha mid-drive, $27.99. 5-year warranty, fender to fender. So one of the things that we've been hearing from a lot of our dealers is they couldn't wait to get the Pwx Motors onto our bikes. And the response from people coming back from the test track, where we actually have a couple of our Pwx bikes there, they're coming back and they're saying this is one of the best experiences on an e-bike. This is exactly what an e-mountain bike should be. We've got the new 27.5 Plus Series Rebel with the Pwx selling at $39.99 on the 27.5 hardtail. And then we've got the Lynx 5.5-inch of travel, full suspension with split pivot design, Fox Rhythm 34, $49.99. Again, these 2 bikes are with the Pwx, so it's a smaller motor that packs more punch. Definitely a big difference. And again, the battery on the Pwx is a 500 watt-hour battery, so you're getting more distance, you're getting more power, and you're getting more performance, all with a backed up 5-year, industry-leading 5-year bumper-to-bumper warranty. So the Evo series of bikes have been with us. If you really go back from the Neo series, our hub drive bikes, this is now year number 6. All of our bikes come with a 500 watt motor, battery integrated into the down tube. Of all of the Evo bikes that you see here in this lineup, you'll see these are all 600 watt-hour batteries. The Evo Cross comes in at a $27.99 MSRP with a throttle. So it's pedal assist and throttle. All of the Evo bikes, that's what's unique. You've got a hub drive that gets you pedal assist and the option of using the throttle, which is fantastic. Again, 5-year warranty, bumper to bumper. We have the through axle, which makes it very convenient. Tektro brakes, hydraulic disc brakes throughout. We've got the Evo City Wave. This is a great step-through bike. We've made some changes to this by adding to the 600 watt-hour battery. We've improved on the fenders. Got the 700Cs on there. This is a 3 chainring on the front, 8-speed cassette in the rear, comfort saddle. I mean, you think about this, when you got the adjustable handlebar stem, you've got all of the features that you get on this bike for $29.99. Fenders, rack, comfort saddle, comfort ham grips, adjustable handlebar stem, new center mounted display, lights, hydraulic disc brakes, all for $29.99. Great bike for somebody who's a commuter and sitting at around that 5'10" mark and or taller. Then we got the Evo City, which is our top tube version of our city commuter bike, again with the adjustable handlebar stem. Basically the identical bike with a top tube that you see in the City Wave. Comfortable bike, great saddle. Again, 3x8, so 3 chain rings on the front, 8-speed cassette in the rear. Hydraulic disc brakes by Tektro. Again, we've upgraded that. Last year we actually went to the Pro Max brakes. We went back to Tektro because a lot of our dealers were looking for that upgrade. And then the new Evo Street. So the Evo Street last year had a 500 watt-hour battery. This year we've gone to a 600 watt-hour battery. We've gone to the center-mounted display. Stays with the adjustable handlebar stem. You'll see that on all of our bikes, you'll have the ability to take the battery off of the down tube by unlocking it here, or you can plug in directly to the frame. So you have your choice on Easy Motion. And one thing again is that you have your choice of looking around what company has the best warranty. Easy Motion's got the best warranty at 5 years, fender to fender on all parts. So backed by popular demand, we've actually brought back the Evo Eco. Now in the past, this was a smaller battery at a 400 watt-hour battery. This year, it's the Evo Eco at 500 watt-hour battery. It didn't have an adjustable handlebar stem in the past. It now comes with an adjustable handlebar stem, comes with a throttle, comes with a dynamo hub up front to give you a light that you can, which is a to be seen light, 500 watt motor. This little guy will retail for only $19.99. This great little bike is a super step-through design, simple to get in, and yet you have somebody who's sitting at around 4'11" or taller. So this saddle can come way down, and that's what's great. So we get a lot of people who say, you know what, these bikes are just too tall for me. This one will fit you. And with that adjustable handlebar stem, 5-year warranty, and that incredible $19.99 price point, it's a winner. Next to the Evo Eco, we have the Evo City Nitro. Nitro meaning that this bike goes to 28 miles per hour. Comes with a center mount display. As a 28 mile an hour bike, it comes with the safety of a rear view mirror. You do have a throttle, but the throttle will only go to 20, not 28. You've got the front lockout, which is fantastic. So again, if you want to be able to not lose any energy on every pedal stroke, or lock it out so you have that suspension in the front. 500 watt motor, 600 watt hour battery. You are always going to get there first on the Evo City Nitro. Well, you know what? You can go visit us at emotionbikesusa.com, where you can see this full array of e-bikes. We've got 3 different platforms to choose from: hub drive motors, Yamaha motors, and Brose motors. So we've got the bike for you specifically. We had a couple of bikes that weren't available to be seen in this video series. It's our fat bikes. The fat bike trend will continue, and people want it to be powered up, and that's what's great. We've got the Brose mid-drive Atom Big Bud Pro, or the Evo all-wheel drive. Yes, that means motor in the front, motor in the rear, all-wheel drive Big Bud Pro. Go check us out at eMotion Bikes USA. You're going to be impressed, or go visit a dealer. So check out our dealer locator. Really appreciate all your time.